Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Hitman. Today we're playing a house built on stand. This is a bonus mission that takes place on the Marrakesh map, and as you'll see there are some things about it that are significantly changed. Obviously we have new targets, there'll be a new little plot, there'll be some new opportunities and stuff, but most of the levels have these little extra missions that change the level in some way but still use the same basic level geometry. I think this is a really cool idea, so let's see what it is we're doing today.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is Marrakesh, Morocco. Your targets, Kong Tuao Quang, head of a Chinese construction conglomerate, and Mathieu Mendola, chief architect at Tuao Quang's biggest rival, Hamilton Lowe. Mendola plans to double-cross his employer and leak non-disclosable company documents to Tuao Quang, including the confidential offer for a multi-billion-dollar real estate project. In response, Hamilton Lowe has requested that we eliminate both men and send their competition a clear message. Kong has rented a rooftop patio for the meeting, but the location is as of yet unclear. So track them and eliminate them, and reclaim the documents. Good luck, 47.
Oh, that's a shame. I was thinking, rooftop patio at night, this might be a cool mission to try out sniping. But if we have to actually get the documents, a sniper rifle might not be the best way to do the job. Let's see what our options are here. Okay, so for this mission, we are only allowed to use the rooftop agency pickup. We can only start in the plaza of the consulate, which I assume will be a lot less under siege. Well, I mean, let's still bring a sniper rifle. Or a big baseball bat? No, probably a sniper rifle. And I know this is probably pretty boring, but we're just gonna, lockpick. I guess I need to bring coins. What would be more fun than coins? What if we gotta blow something up? This is really more for blowing people up. Now, not that that's a thing I never do. Sometimes you gotta do that. Alright, yeah, let's bring this. We're on Classic 47 for this one. Alright, so, I mean, I'm presuming that sniping is maybe not a great idea because I'm assuming that these guys have, or Mendola has the documents on him, but maybe that's not the case. Maybe it's going to turn out that he has stashed them somewhere because he doesn't trust Tuo Quang, or, It might still be the case. I don't want to give up on my dream of doing a little bit of sniping. We'll see how things work out. Of course, the level shall provide. It always does. Slowly, it will eventually provide. In just a minute here, the providing will begin.
Welcome to Marrakesh, 47. Mendola has just arrived. He is unaware of Kong's secret meeting location, but we know that Kong is hosting a lavish party at the Shisha Cafe, and we suspect the meeting will take place nearby. Good luck, 47.
Oh good, that Shisha Cafe that I still don't know where it is somehow.
That is Mathieu Mendola.
Boy, she said that, but I sure wasn't paying enough attention to the briefing to know exactly where he is. And I refuse to use crazy Super Hitman vision, in no small part because I turned it off. That's him in the really ugly sweater, right? Yeah, that's our guy. Okay, so he's gonna have to make a phone call or something, right? He's gotta have some method of getting in touch with Kong. Let's just look really inconspicuous. Look at the stonework here. It's gorgeous.
Mathieu Mendola. Yeah, I'm calling for myself. I think you're listening? No, apologies. I have the plans. Be here otherwise.
Just go ahead, man.
All right. Shisha Cafe. See you in a bit. Goodbye.
Yeah, I kind of wish I had brought the wire. I haven't used the fiber wire at all yet, but this mission might be the one. And we can just grab this dude when he heads into a staircase or something. For now, I'm gonna For now, we're going to Assassin's Creed this and just follow at a respectful distance. He's going to shove his way through the crowd. Look at me, I'm being polite. I'm not gonna just shoulder check a random stranger. You never know with people. Maybe this is just because I grew up in a not great area, but I would never just like shoulder bump a stranger in a crowd and think that was gonna be okay. I'm not like super allowed to be back here probably. Nobody seems to have a problem with it, but alright, he's going to a secret-ish meeting, right? At some point he's got to go to a place that's not in front of a million people. I mean, this is the cafe, right? So, just checking out my scooter here in a very inconspicuous fashion. This guy is maybe the least observant person on the planet. Frankly, he deserves everything that's coming to him. The greatest crime a person can commit
Said he would be here.
is to not notice when they're being followed by the hitman.
Honey, I caught the show as well, and I loved it. Corporate painting of the men and the underpants. So proud.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What is going on over here?
She's amazing. It's total deconstruction to a simplified self-awareness that is so weak.
This guy is, can I sit down? Can I, like, blend in?
Hey, sharp threads, buddy.
Yeah, thanks. Please don't draw attention to me. I will absolutely hitman your ass. I'll hitman everybody in here.
Oh, honey, unless he buys you one of the paintings. Nice one.
Well, I was actually there at the opening. Really nice.
What a horrible conversation is going on over there. Nope, don't look at me.
Where the hell is he? Thought he would be here. I was told he would be here.
Okay, hold on. Maybe this meeting's not going to progress.
Hey, sharp threads, buddy.
Okay, can
Excuse me.
I,
Do you have an invite?
Excuse me, I have to pop out for a bit. Business. I can come back in, right?
As long as you have an invite,
Oh, I have.
Just been
Thanks.
stood up.
come and go as much as you like.
Great.
Alright, well that's one of those, the level will provide sort of things. I mean, what are the odds that Kong is in there?
Alright, thanks.
I don't know, it's possible. Let's see where this guy's popping out to. He had to pop out to stand near a fountain? Really? He's not going to the back? Oh, he's making a phone call. Man, I was kind of hoping for, like...
Hi, it's me. You're behind on the rent again. Look, I'm coming over. This can't continue. I don't care if you're busy. I'm not running a charity here. You're dragging me away from a very important party with a very important buyer. I'll meet you in your shop. Sorry, my building in a bit, okay? Bye. And I'm not leaving
Never
until
mind.
you get there.
This is exactly what I was
Why
looking
does this
for.
happen every time? This stupid old man.
Alright, well I assume Kong's going to keep giving this other dude the runaround for a little while longer. You know, it's a power move. Kong just wants everybody to know who the boss is here. Is that... Did somebody throw up all over the... Hey, why is the staff not cleaned that up? We saw a guy walk right past that.
Huh?
That dude's not winning Employee of the Month. Alright, we're gonna follow this guy. We're gonna steal his invite. Probably not his clothes, because they look cheap and scratchy. The hitman can only abide by the finest thread counts.
Well, if I know you or not.
We'll take his invite, and then we'll go into the club and we'll, I don't know, put a proximity explosive somewhere or something. Listen, my planning style usually only goes like 2 or 3 steps ahead. If that military dude wasn't here, I would grab him right there. That's just really unfortunate that he happened to be patrolling at that moment.
Oh, hello.
Has your boss arrived?
Yeah, there's too many people here.
I think he's out celebrating his granddaughter's 10th birthday. But he might be here, I'm not sure.
Bloody peasants.
Yeah, this guy sucks. He is definitely getting hitmaned.
You there. I'm sorry,
Spare me
but
the
you're not
charm.
allowed to be
Is your boss
here.
hiding
Please
out
leave.
back?
I haven't seen him.
Yeah, right.
This guy is inconvenient. Those two guys are inconvenient.
You all out this time. Understood?
Yeah. Okay.
So here's a question. If I did take
Have a
this
nice
dude
day.
down in this like little blind alley here, not really anywhere for me to dump a body. Not safely.
You there.
And
I'm sorry, but you're not allowed to be here. Please leave.
alright, this may have come to nothing. Is there another way into that building, I guess? That's a good question. Oh wait, is this the is this the location that was a shoe shop in the other mission? Kinda looks like it. I guess in theory I could get in here probably from the consulate.
You're not allowed to be here.
Alright, alright, alright. Well, no part of this is working out yet. We're gonna have to improvise. Hold on. Where's my... That's not the button. Where's my drop-off? Agency pickup is all the way over here. So that's, I mean... That's not terrible. And I mean, nobody's gonna move Mendola's body. If we did just go up to the roof and do the thing, you know, the thing, I could probably just run down and check the body afterward. The military will clear the area,
Have a nice
but
day.
how do I get up to? Well, this, I guess this looks like a way to get up to where I'm going. A very normal and inconspicuous way. It's probably a good idea to leave your huge sniper rifle in a place that's not easily accessed by a staircase, I guess. Okay. Now, Kong's like all the way inside, though, in an area that has a roof. What a coward. Why wouldn't he just be out in the night air? Alright. This might not be. This might not be a thing. The good news is, we have some weapons. Can I climb up here? Well, it looks to me like we're just going to be climbing back down, I guess. How disappointing. Alright. We'll figure this out. We gotta get inside this, inside the Shisha Club. And then, you know, once we've done this, we will now know what needs to be done to take advantage of the cameraman opportunity in the normal version of the mission, in case that's a thing that is worth doing.
Oh, yes! Come in! Come in!
Alright, so I blew this landlord thing, but there's gotta be another way
Let me know
to get
if you
an
need
invitation.
anything.
Or to distract the guards and sneak in or something. Is it just one? No, it's 2 guards. Well, we could certainly snipe Mendola and then run inside while they're distracted.
Damn it. Can't drink any more coffee. What? That's the coffee. Really strong.
So I want an invite. How do we do it?
I don't think they're gonna let people like us
Are you
in.
okay? Can I get you
We can
anything?
go back to the hotel, rob the minibar.
Let's just sit here for a bit. I'm not an alcoholic, you know.
They're following the same plan I am. Just sit around and wait for the world to provide you an answer. It's a pretty good plan. You know, for the main character. For the protagonist of the story, it's a pretty good plan. Maybe there's a way to sneak in... Hold on, let's go around the side and back of the club.
Vandalized. You know what? The municipality should do something about this. We pay our taxes, right?
You want to know why? Those politicians. A lot of those guys are selling used mobile phones overseas, so why would they want to kill their own business? It makes sense.
Oh, that's nonsense. I don't believe that.
That does seem like maybe not super believable. Well... What is this now? One of Kong's bodyguards is taken off to the carpet shop across the marketplace and brought along the key to the back door. Okay, there it is. Carpet shop across the marketplace. Boy, what does across the marketplace mean?
Hey, where's Boyle?
Probably doing what he usually does.
What? Looking at carpets? What is it with him and Sue?
That dude loves carpets.
Did he give you the key to the back door of the Shisha Cafe?
Ah, crap, he forgot. Why is he always looking for carpets?
I don't know. Probably his wife, you know? She wants a carpet.
He's on duty. He doesn't have time to look for carpets. Then go and tell him. Yeah, I will. It's just unprofessional, you know?
Yeah, go tell him. You go tell him right now. Go yell at him about carpets. I love the fact that that conversation had the word carpets in it 8 times. The writing in this game is actually really good. The fact that they're all in on the joke is important, though. If you thought they were playing it straight, this writing would probably seem very strange. This is not... Okay, I guess he meant he's going to yell at him later, you know. I'll go give him a piece of my mind eventually. Carpet shops, carpet shops, carpet shops. Man, there sure are a lot of shops in Marrakesh.
Ah, come closer. We've been selling carpets for centuries.
These are carpets, obviously. So where's a guy in a bodyguard outfit near the carpet shop? Because that guy is very important to me at this moment. This is like a pretty big stall. Okay, this is an opportunity right here. If we can find this dude. This dude who there's a pretty good chance I have already seen and just like looked right past. Let's avoid salespeople. Not because I think they'll blow our disguise, but because they're annoying and I don't like them. I mean, this is it, right? This is the shop. So where the heck is this bodyguard-looking guy who's hanging out at the carpet shop? I do not see a guy. Maybe he already got his carpet. Maybe I waited too long. It's interesting that nobody thinks it's weird that I'm walking around with scissors out in the open. Maybe they assume that I'm going to just, you know, do some alterations. Well, this is looking like a little bit of a dead end too, because I can't find the guy. Take that.
Quite the dresser. Like it. I have
Well, this is probably not the only carpet shop. It sure does seem like the right one, though, right? It's visible from the bodyguard posts. It's across the market. I would describe that as across the market. Are there other shops around? Are there other carpet shops near here? Oh, here's some. Here's one. Maybe that wasn't the one. Maybe it was just... Come on. Show me bodyguard. God, there's so many little secluded areas, so many line of sight breaks. If we could find this guy, I'm sure we could take him. Crowbar. It's a matter of, you know, actually finding him.
How are you?
Wait, they've given us no indication as to which carpet shop it is, have they? Well, I definitely just body checked that dude. Whatever.
Oh, it's surprisingly good. You know, tourists, they'll buy anything. But today, we got a special.
Have I finally found the right one?
He's rented the whole showroom on the top floor for just himself. And he paid in dollars.
Sounds like that is someone very rich.
I don't know. I mean, he's a guy in a suit. Very serious, you know? Too serious to be, you know, to be too rich.
Who cares?
Good
He's
evening,
paid.
sir.
And
I'm
enough for a month's
sorry,
rent.
We're closed for tonight.
Sounds like
Private
it's a good
show.
deal. Happy
Please
for you.
come back tomorrow.
So
we
are
have
we.
the best carpets and prices in the whole Marrakesh.
Now that's interesting. Where's an upper floor showroom around here? There's got to be... Got to be an entrance. Ah, okay, here.
That's okay.
That's okay. You bumped into me, lady. Apologize. I'm blending in right now. I'm not using the official blending in mechanic, but I'm blending it. Okay, here, we'll do it. We'll do it like this. These sure are different colors and patterns, about which I know many things and have many opinions. I'm doing it. This is our opportunity. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that guy's looking right at me. Buddy, you do not want to get involved. Alright, let's see who this very important person is. And whether he's wearing some very important clothes. Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good.
That one is, well, surprisingly expensive.
Shoot, she looked over right as I did that.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Stop suffocating that person.
Aha! I tried to pull out the crowbar and do the crowbar thing. Well, that's not the button I wanted. It would seem that I have ruined everything. I'll take that, thank you. And I guess I'd better change my clothes. And let's just get out of here. I should probably take that guy's gun. I can't imagine it'll be a bad idea to have a gun. Uh-oh.
God damn it, you just heard them.
Well, the good news is, we've managed to steal some coins. The bad news is, literally everything else that occurred there. But we're dressed as bodyguard, we have a key. There was some gunfire, but apparently nobody could hear it over the music in the market, so...
Say what? Excuse me.
Yeah, that was embarrassing, but we got away with it. So yeah, I've totally lost sight of Mandola. I don't know what's going on there, Mendola. But the good news is, we know where Kong is. Yeah, I don't think we ever would have gotten away with lockpicking this door. Alright, a lot of opportunities to mess with stuff down here, but not really, like, anything useful.
Incident later.
Madam, Mr. Kong does not want to be disturbed.
I'm not telling you again. Final warning.
Oh, will you stop being such a cranky pants? I'm leaving, okay? God, what nonsense.
That's true. Look at those guys' pants. They are extremely cranky, like unusually so. Okay, so that guy obviously knows the other bodyguards. There's a fire alarm.
That is Kong Duo Quang.
Don't close the door.
Oh, I'm just enjoying this. Are you okay? Can I get
Hmm.
on the bar?
I mean, we could just throw a screwdriver through his head right here. But that's not very colorful. I need to lure his bodyguard away. Like, that guy right there, the suspicious guy, is ruining everything right now. If I throw a coin, will he come to investigate? He is the bodyguard. You better check it out, man.
What?
Don't be weird, don't be weird.
Okay, so it was nothing.
Well... Where'd he go?
It's because the kids don't know how to drink anymore. I remember a time when there was such a thing as professional drinkers. Remember that? Now it's also PC.
I hear that, sir.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it's gotten to the point where they call you an alcoholic if you have a whiskey at 10 in the morning.
Well, I mean, technically, that is an alcoholic. Do you do that?
Uh-huh.
Fancy get up.
What do you mean? I think Mr. Cog is. You know what? You sure know how. Not so loud. Oh, gee, sorry. What did he
Keep
say?
security tight.
Is Kong actually in there? The bodyguard just go and have a seat without his charge?
Hey, don't worry about it. You know, it's just for tonight and find someone who has.
Maybe Kong went to do something private?
I mean, you know,
Like,
rich idiots are.
to the
Just
bathroom?
sit in, and
Where's the
tomorrow's
bathroom?
Another day, okay?
I'm doing a terrible job.
Thanks. I just needed.
Listen, I mean, in my defense, it's complicated. You know, it's a tough position. It's a tough job, but I'm doing a remarkably bad job at it. Hey, hey, man.
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you? Hunted,
On it.
man.
Hey man, you are not a bodyguard.
Well,
That's it.
Dirty? Bullshit. That outfit doesn't work. Man, you're in all sorts of trouble. I'm getting help. Okay, guys, we're moving again. Weapons hot. Oh, come on. Take that guy down. What's going on? Eat some.
I did it.
What the?
And then somehow we survived. How will that happen? I mean, they know I'm back here.
Stop throwing shit around, man.
Oh, I got lots and lots of stuff back
I
here.
think I just saw him.
This is not gonna work. We should probably just restart. Listen, it
real good.
was a good plan,
Take him down.
and now we have lots of intel.
I don't see him. Delta, move to flank him.
in the
Get him.
bathroom.
Shoot him. Now. Target's in
Throw the.
combat.
Well,
Then watch your aim.
they're just gonna kind of watch. Maybe they don't like that guy. Like, you know what? I'm gonna let Jeff get what he deserves. This is not where I'm trying to knock out the guy that's on the ground. Well, shit, that guy has no interest in waiting. Can I close this door? So what we learned today is that 47 can really take a lot of bullets. That's good information, I guess. I tried, man. I tried to weasel out of it.
Welcome to Marrakesh, 47.
Okay, so we know some
That is
things.
Mathieu Mendola.
I'm just gonna abuse our knowledge here. We're going straight for that bodyguard on the rooftop.
Best spices in the whole of
Please,
Sir?
please get out of the way. Wait. I'm all turned around here. This isn't right at all. We're not even in that central marketplace area. Here we go. We're just gonna go straight for that bodyguard's outfit.
So, how is the carpet business?
Oh, it's surprisingly good. You know, tourists, they'll buy anything.
I'm gonna have to wait for these guys to have their conversation and disperse.
Yeah, he's rented the whole showroom on the top floor for just himself. And he paid in dollars.
Sounds like that is.
These all look familiar.
I don't know. I mean, he's a guy in a suit. Very serious, you know? Too serious to be too rich.
Who cares? He's paid. And enough for a month's rent.
Ah, true.
Sounds like it's a good deal. Happy for you.
So are we.
What a normal, genial human conversation that was. Alright, so everybody's got to walk away. It doesn't necessarily need to be the case that nobody sees me.
But please come back tomorrow.
No, I'm gonna keep standing here. You're gonna walk away. Ah, look at that. The power of positive bullying. So it doesn't need to be the case that nobody sees me breaking in. Really, it just needs to be that none of the people who work here see me breaking in. So she's gonna walk away in a second. We know that. Oh, probably also, you know, military guys and cops should also not see me breaking in. I'm going for it. I think we're good. I think we're cool. Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay, we're gonna do this part, but better, without, you know, without immediately getting caught in the dumbest way possible. Here we go. This is my brilliant plan. Throw a coin over there. I don't have any non-lethal ways to take someone down at a distance, actually. Okay, good enough. Come on. There you go, the perfect crime. So we'll take this. Alright. Oh, apparently I can't quickly carry bodies. I tried to sprint while carrying him. There's a crate somewhere here. Yeah, over here. Right. Neither one of them saw us. We're still very professional, silent assassin. Oh, I didn't grab the gun, did I? Alright, let's go provide some security. Also, we can get set up for our second career as a bricklayer. Okay, so now that we have this this key, I'm not actually sure what my plan is still. That lady kinda saw me leave the shop, but it doesn't seem to have been a big problem. What was that pickup? Yeah, free stuff. Very important. Yeah, I still don't really have a plan, but now we can at least go and start looking for a plan. Alright, let's see what kind of... we want to make it look like an accident, right? So we have a screwdriver now. We could... We could overflow the sink and then create a hazardous situation over here. That might allow us to get a staff uniform, but...
Okay, just let me know if you need anything. Do you need anything?
I don't really want to kill staff, and also I'm not sure that having a staff uniform is actually better than the thing we have now. Alright, let's watch Kong.
Nothing is a coincidence.
That is Kong Dwo Quang.
Yes, thank you, Diana.
Well, it's a wonderful event. May I ask why you're...
Hello, fellow Shisha
Asking questions.
heads.
Just kidding. Business. I'm here on business.
Please do not look at me in my face. Please stop looking at my face. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
We know he goes to the bathroom sometimes. So there's no, like, upstairs area here. I mean, there's places up there that I'm sure we could get to, but it doesn't look like there's a stairwell that we're allowed to use anywhere. We could maybe climb over from the outside. I bet there's a place somewhere where there's like an exposed drain pipe or something. We can climb over and take him out with a single well-placed silenced gunshot. Right now, though, as lame as this is, as like default and vanilla as this plan is, I'm just kind of waiting for him to go to the bathroom. The reflecting pond is nice, though. Wait, what was that? That was probably a... I saw a little prompt for a moment there. Okay, it was just the subdue prompt appearing in a different place.
Okay. Can I get you anything from the bar?
Oh, wait, he's going.
Okay. Well, please let me know if you need anything. Enjoy your evening. Do you need
Yeah. I mean, this is how we got caught last time, right? Was trying to follow him into the bathroom. And this is tough. There's people everywhere. I don't really have a good way of... Okay, what we should do, what I should have done before he went in there, was we need to go into that area when he's not there and wait for him, probably. Oh, it's coming this way.
Oh, it's been so long since I've been to a place that did them right, you know. Seems like they've gone out of fashion.
It's because the kids don't know how to drink anymore.
Alright, can we engineer some kind of problem over here? And we can just wait. We just wait in here. Poison something. We might have to wait for him to do a whole cycle again before he'll come back to the bathroom. Like, he might sit over there and smoke and then come over here and smoke. The better stuff is in this room. You can tell because it's guarded.
Yeah, it's you want another drink?
Are you trying to get me drunk?
No, I'm just enjoying this.
I haven't seen you before.
Ah, man.
Who
Wow.
are you?
That
Who
upset
is this
everyone.
prick? Is he your boyfriend? I hope
It's,
not.
yep, it's me, the boyfriend. I kind of thought everybody was too busy with their conversations to notice. Like, I know there were people looking in that direction, but...
Are you okay?
And don't come back! Ha, he felt a woman's wrath right there.
Hey, I'm gonna call the police.
That's true, you ran me off. There's no need for further concern or... No need for further concern or the contacting of any authorities. This is not working. Something tells me that she has not fallen for my clever ruse. Let us be ready. We may have to fix the situation. That wasn't... I was trying to make a wrench wordplay. That didn't really... Okay. Because fix is just kind of like the normal word that you would use.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Cole. I'll make sure everything's in order.
Just be careful next time.
What the? Oh.
Well, it sounds like I poisoned a person who is not the person I wanted to poison. But I did do it in front of everybody and then just walked away.
Probably have someone take a look at you. That there looks serious, if you ask me. I don't like those colors one bit. Ugh.
What? It said subdue!
We need some help. Please get some help. What's going on? Trouble?
Come on, dump him, dump him, dump him.
Someone's hurting people. Okay, I'll check it out.
Okay.
Now, freaky. Far too freaky.
Nope, it was nothing. That was just the sound of that guy throwing up. When somebody throws up really hard, it often sounds like punching many punches. Several punches in quick succession. But it's just normal puking. So I did successfully poison a guy who was worth poisoning. It's just that I did it in the clumsiest way possible twice. Whatever, we got away with it. Probably. Hold on, let's give it a second. In a moment, I think we will have gotten away with it.
You're kidding.
No, I wish I was, but that's not the point.
I'm just stunned that you're still using facts.
Drop the facts thing?
No.
Well, I mean, it looks like things are cool.
Tell me something serious.
Let's go see if we can get eyes on Kong.
You are such a douche. But I... And I like you too.
This is dumb. It is dumb that this is working. Oh, Kong just went into the guarded VIP smoking area. Well, he's got to go into the bathroom at some point here. Let's blend in. Let's be normal. Nope, not that guy. That guy is far too interested in what people's faces look like. We'll just talk to this tree. Like a normal person. You know, I'm one of them, what do you call it? Loraxes. I'm talking to this tree because this tree has no tongue? What was that book about? Hello, I'm definitely a normal part of your security detail. Okay, okay, okay. This is totally going to work. It shouldn't, but it is working. It's currently working. Is he coming? He's not coming. He seems to have told one of his goons to go check it out. Well, he can only do that so many times. He has a limited number of goons. Alright. Did that even make noise?
I'm sure I heard something.
You should look in the corner. Look in the corner, though.
Okay, nothing.
What if there was a coin over there?
I'm
Oh!
not liking this.
Okay, that's done. You know what? That's the plan, and it
Target
worked.
down. 2 objectives remaining.
Oh, we could just climb out of here. Like it never happened. Okay, the good news is I'm not technically caught by anyone. I did a lot of suspicious things. A lot of people will definitely remember my face. Oh, that's interesting. You could drop that lamp into the pool. I guess if somebody was in the water, maybe you could drop this on them or electrocute them with it. Definitely not allowed to be up here. Well, shoot, he didn't have a phone on him or anything, huh? Hold on, we gotta climb back down there. No, down, down. There we go. I assume there are not more buttons for the controls because they want it to be playable on consoles and everything. But man, I wish that the switch from one object to another button and the slide button were different. Coin. So this plan has an issue that I hadn't really fully considered, which is that now we have no way of getting in touch with or tracking Mendola. And I'm sure if I just walk around out front for a little bit, I'll see him, but like, he's in the middle of the market. How am I going to kill him? Man, this place is very traversable. Oh, I bet this is where they were going to have the meeting.
So, this must be the rooftop where Kong and Mendola plan to meet.
Wait, that guy's fine with me being up here, really? Weird. I guess I look like their security detail. I kind of forgot about that. I just assumed I wasn't allowed to be up there since that guy was suspicious. Well, man, maybe I should have let the meeting happen. Or, you know, it took me a long time to kill Kong. So maybe he will have made the call already? I guess technically I'm allowed to do this. And none of these guys are suspicious. Yeah, honestly, with that being as relatively secluded as it is, if I let the meeting happen, it probably would not be that hard to just snipe them from the drop-off point. Alright. Hey, ICA spy satellites. Tell me where Matthew Mendola is. That's how I'm justifying that. He's out in the street. They're watching him. I don't know exactly what the agency gets paid for one of these things, but it can't be cheap, right? How are we gonna do this? We can talk to him? Really?
Mr. Mendola. You need to come with me.
Oh, because I look like the security detail.
Before I vomit all over this violet.
Wow.
This will cater to the tourists.
You suck, dude. This way?
Hi.
Howdy. We're still gonna snipe him. It's happening. Come on.
Thanks.
Okay, he's coming. So we'll escort him to the meeting. I mean, we could just do it right here. Could and will just do it right here. Go on upstairs, sir.
All objectives complete. Now head towards an exit.
Down.
Talk to me, buddy. Heads up, heads up!
Who is seeing me?
Oh my god!
Oh, Jesus. Well, they're probably gonna have a hard time getting up here, I guess. This was, unnoticed kill is the official word. We'll just go back out through the cafe, because people over here don't know anything's up, right?
Time for a nice cup of tea.
Over there! He's over there!
Okay, well, somebody figured out what was going on. I don't have any idea how.
So my sister met this customer and he really stood out.
Hey, why can't I date your sister?
Okay, check that out. That is what hitmanning is all about right there. Easy. I'm a little bummed out that we didn't get to do any sniping. I kind of thought this was going to be the one. I can't believe that I got credit for both of those kills being unnoticed. I mean, yeah, technically. But also, literally everybody in the level knew what was up by the end of that. 3 stars, of course, because I did such a good job. Such a good, sensible, professional job. Well, that went down a little bit faster than I thought it was going to. I have a little bit more time blocked out here. Let's take a look at some escalations, because I think these are pretty fun. We'll move on to the next mission in Bangkok next episode. Let's see what else Marrakesh has to offer us. So, ooh, this is a sniping one? Aha, we will still get to do some sniping. Great. Agency pickups are not available. Do not change your starting disguise. Oh, okay. This is a game of the year specific escalation. Okay, cool. Oh wait, what am I doing? I know that I'm not allowed to use these. So we have to find a sniper rifle somewhere. Well, let's bring the lockpicks. And I don't know. Honestly, maybe the coin. I know we're good at finding coins, but also I never use any of the rest of this stuff. I guess we'll take some fiber wire. Why not? Alright, so what's my job? I have to eliminate... This is the woman who runs that carpet shop, right? Alright. Retrieve the Seeger 300 ghost and do the thing. Get to do some sniping after all. I really appreciate that the Hitman games are so sandboxy. Sometimes always there are cool, weird ways to kill the targets. But if you just really want to play it as a sniper game, you can play it as a sniper game. Just come up through the well. Perfectly reasonable, and my suit definitely won't be wet or smelly at all. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. I bet that soldier is there being nauseous in the normal mission. Or nauseated, rather. Elise has a real thing about using nauseous incorrectly. So I don't know... Is it on my map where the ghost is? Oh, that's... Yeah, right. That's not a person. That's an objective. Okay. It's in here. Well, you are definitely not allowed to carry this around. So we need to figure out a way to get up on a roof quickly. I can see that there are stairs up in the building across the street. So if we just wait for these soldiers to not be here anymore, we can sneak in there. That guy might get ill again. Let's hide for a moment. Okay, yeah. And his partner is still feeling unwell. Keep walking. Man, if you don't keep moving, one of us is going to get shot. Nobody wants that. That's not what I want. Okay, there we go. I wanted to break away from the cover. I was not doing a great job. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. That guy turned around? No. Okay. We might have to do a thing. Okay, you know, eliminate no other people is not part of the mission objectives. It's general good hitmanning. But if we gotta take this other military dude, we will. Alright, I'm going. Okay. Okay. He just needs to walk away. He's walking towards. That's the opposite of away. In case you guys were unclear on the relationship of those two concepts. Okay. Why don't we wait for this dude to get clear? Then we'll use one of the coins we found to distract that guard away from the doorway. We'll wait for him to go over there. Go, 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 go.
Possible intruder. Sweeping area, over.
Oh, hey. Free shop key. Oh, no. Quickly. Do the unlock animation quickly.
Scratch that. Turned out to be nothing.
Please, quicker, quicker. Hitman, quicker. Okay. Alright, everything's fine. Everything's fine and smooth and nobody was panicking. Can't prove I was panicking. Alright. We can certainly take this guy out. Just wait for him to be closer to us, but looking away. There's other people over there, according to the minimap, my Super Hitman senses, which could maybe be toned down a little bit. We lost the ability to subdue him because he got onto the stairs. Alright, hold on a second. Where are we relative to the targets? Maybe I just, like, do this real fast? I'm not going to be able to see them from here. Yeah, actually, I'm just going to leave the area. We know this rooftop pretty well at this point. So we'll cross over to the cafe roof. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it from here either. Keep pressing the wrong menu button. Yeah, maybe the opposite corner, or if there's a way from there over to here. Because it looks like they're even inside. Oh no, they're on the roof. They're above me. Well, hold on, They're in that rooftop garden area. I was just getting down because I was afraid I was going to get spotted. This is bad. We kind of do need to be up on this roof then, I think. Alright, this is our opportunity to climb up. So, actually, as soon as the guy who's up here... Oh, never mind. He's not walking away in the way that I would like. I mean, do I have the shot from here? Ooh, I pretty much do. This is actually the place that I want to do this from. Uh-oh. We got partially spotted. Crime noticed. Okay. I was going to try to do this like really smoothly.
I saw this man.
Sorry.
Reporting in. Someone just got whacked. This killer is ice cold.
That's true. I am. Okay. I think our window of opportunity is rapidly closing. Yep. Alright, they are where I think they are. Where exactly on the roof? There we go. That's not... Oh. I'm being shot from the ground, I think. That was just a miss. That's just not how you shoot. Wow, this gun is ridiculously powerful. Oh, jeez. Okay. That's him, yeah. Damn it. Who's even shooting at me? I can't even tell. It's coming from the ground. Alright. Did it. Easy. No, not grab. Disguise. Oh, that's right. I was going to try to disguise and get away. I kind of forgot about the fact that I'm not allowed to change my clothes. Well, here's the thing. I'm an idiot. The good news is, I have a much better idea of what I'm doing. Excuse me. Gentlemen, fellow soldier guys. I'm definitely... Yeah, fellow soldier guys. Fellow gun murderers. I am definitely one of you. We are part of the fraternity of gun murderers, so you should just let me through. I didn't get the coins. That's fine. We can resolve this problem with Kung Fu, as our ancestors have for centuries. Or we can just go back over here and get the coins. That's also fine. Yeah, this soldier who's guarding this thing and the guy who's sick are totally different guys. I'm not sure why I thought they were the same. I mean, I have a pretty good idea why. It's because of that thing with my brain where it's not good at stuff.
God damn it.
Come on, both of you, look at the strange coin.
Hello, you read me. Think we got some kind of jackass making trouble here?
Hey. That's not very polite.
Huh.
Alright, let's wait until the other soldier's a little further away, and then try that again. Or we can do exactly the thing we did last time. My problem with it is just that it's a little... Boy, the timing was pretty tight.
Huh. Checking in. Heard suspicious sound. We'll check the vicinity. Over.
Come on, go, go, go. You think I can see me?
We got nothing out here. Out.
Okay. Every bit as dumb the second time, still very effective. Alright. Let's figure this out. I can do a better job of this. We have to distract this guy. Did I get him? Yeah, that got him. Okay, I have to lower the number of people on this roof because it's very, very easy for me to get caught up here. Alright, now it's just one guard and the waiter, I think. I should probably actually grab the coin, because I might need to use that again. Maybe I just have my opportunity here. Where's he going? Where's he going? Alright, nobody from the street look up. Nobody from the street look up. Okay. There we go. That's a version of this that works. I don't know how she didn't react to that first shot, but okay, I'll take it. And then we'll just... Aha! I've pinned it on this dude. It's the perfect crime. How do I get down? What's the best way down? Because I don't really want to go through the shop. I'm not allowed to drop down off of here. And we could just cross to the cafe and leave through the cafe. Wait, where's this stairwell go? Oh no, this is the stairs I came up. This is the one that's guarded by a military dude. What about over here? Is this one something I'm allowed to just walk out of? No, extremely not. Very not. Well, maybe we can just get down from here? Maybe I don't have to cross the street? Am I allowed to just jump down, do it like a sick John Woo tuck and roll kind of maneuver? No? Okay. There's probably a really easy way to get out of here legitimately. I mean, I'm allowed to be in here. They don't know that I'm not allowed to be in here. Is maybe more to the point. Pick up some exit supplies just in case. Yeah, I guess nobody knows I'm not a member. How would they know? How could anybody know? Alright. That was easy enough. I made it look really difficult. That's a skill that I have. But that was not too difficult. I think we can probably pursue the next couple levels of this pretty quickly. I didn't look to see. I think all of the ones that are specific to the Game of the Year version unlock something, but I'm not sure what this one unlocks. It's you know what? It's probably this rifle that I'm using, right? Because it was the bat for the one where you have to use the bat. If anyone sees you performing an illegal action, you'll immediately fail. Oh, well, that's just the same. That's just exactly the same thing we did last time, right? If we do that again, it will work. There might be a better way up onto this roof. See, we're speed running now. Let's see if we can execute the same thing a second time. Oh, that guard is interesting. That guard's only there if you look at him a certain way. It's important not to look directly at him. You want to catch him out of the corner of your eye. I've had an experience like this before. Let me tell you fine people something. Stay away from soy sauce. Hey, a coin. Yeah, you better check that out. I'm pretty sure the key unlock animation is shorter than the lockpick one. Think we're doing this the right way? Okay. We need to be careful here. What am I doing? This would be much easier if I took the security guard down there first. This is a dumb way to approach this. Like I'm trying to get caught. Look at that, no coins. That's going to be the third level of the escalation, is no coins, and I'm going to have no idea what to do. That guy turns around the long way. It's very terrifying when he does it. He wants to turn to his right, and he does it by turning 270 degrees to his left. Okay. Easy. Wow. Boy, that really just takes them off their feet, doesn't it? I like this multi-level scope. I'm pretty sure that just doing exactly the same thing we did last time is the way to go. It feels like I'm doing this faster. I should have registered for AGDQ. Really getting my routing down. Perfectly normal man, just doing perfectly... Oh, excuse me. Doing perfectly normal things, like intruding on a conversation some women are having in a shisha cafe. I mean, that's actually fairly manly. I'll just butt in here and make myself the center of attention, if you don't mind. You know what I've never understood? How do people not notice the barcode? I'm just looking at it as we're fleeing here. Doesn't it, like... That's conspicuous. I would think it would be conspicuous. I guess sort of part of the idea of the Hitman universe is that nobody ever looks at faces. And if that's true, then probably nobody looks at the backs of heads either. 324. Getting pretty alright. Please don't be no coins. Oh! Just kill 800 extra people! Yeah, no problem. Okay, so these guys can go via any method. These are the other security dudes, so they'll be the guys down that other staircase, I'm guessing? Don't get spotted. Okay, yeah, no, this should be fine. We can do this. I have my fiber wire. We'll have some coins. Yeah, we'll figure this out. Should I bring explosives? Because I'm not using the lockpick. Let's, you know, just in case. I'm not allowed to be noticed doing illegal actions, so I might have to get... We might have to get dangerous. We might have to swing it a little bit. And if we do get into that situation, I might be real glad I brought up mine. Okay, so the beginning of this, pretty straightforward. Got a pretty good handle on it now, I think. So we're going to wait for this guy to come over here, appear and disappear a couple of times, depending on the angle that we're looking at him at. Look at that. Very suspicious. I did not realize there's some eldritch stuff happening out here in Marrakesh. I think we have time to make it across here. Huh. Go, 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 go. Look at it. Look how good it is. Hurry, please hurry. Oh my god, please hurry. Okay, I almost cut that too close. We're doing alright. Everything's fine. Whoa.
Looking into some noises. Please hold on.
To be perfectly honest, I'm surprised he could hear that at all. Well, your superheroic hearing will be your undoing. I'm really glad nobody heard him go, please no. Alright. So just to verify, the other targets are the security guards in the downstairs. Yeah, okay. Alright, alright. So we should definitely do this part first. Actually, should I? Wait a minute. Because when we take the shots, we are going to expose the... when we take the shots, we're going to alert people. It says guards alerted when we get the bodies down. So maybe I should clear the roof here, but not actually do the sniping until we take care of the other guys, because I can, as long as I'm careful and quiet about it, I can keep the carnage confined to this building for now. Yeah. We'll wait for the waiter to walk away here. We'll grab these two guys. Then we'll go downstairs and do the thing. We'll drop our rifle up here. Go downstairs, do the thing, and then we'll snipe. End the mission with the sniping. I think this is the safest way to do this. Okay, so we can just leave our rifle up here. I guess there's not really a reason to leave the rifle up here. But I have a different silenced weapon if I want to just shoot people. One that will be considerably less cumbersome to use in close range. Nobody can see this guy, right? What's the layout down here? I'm pretty sure nobody's looking at this guy. So, oh, that dude on the roof, I have to actually kill. I'll do that. So it's this guy, and then the other two are down another blind set of stairs. But even so, let's be safe.
Say what? Yeah, calling in. Heard something. Moving in.
So here's a question. Is this good security guarding or bad security guarding? Because on the one hand, it's very silly that we're able to trivially manipulate all these very professional security dudes, right? But on the other hand, not checking out a suspicious noise, that's not great either, right? Okay, so they're visible from the street, but only a little bit. What if we grab this guy, drag him upstairs a little bit more? I'm going to be very careful not to press the steal disguise button. Let's take him up here on the roof. What if I just throw more coins up here? Like, will those guards be able to hear that? Like, I just need them to be in a place where I'm sure the other guy won't see them die. That, I don't know, that maybe didn't get them. Oh, no, it got that guy for sure. Okay, we're good. That was very close to spoiling everything. We'll just pull this dude upstairs. It's hard for me to imagine. So I know that, you know, in video games and movies and stuff, silencers are magic. And they make the gunshot much quieter than they actually do in real life. But even so, I don't feel like the sound of the coin hitting the ground was that much quieter than the report of our gun, so I actually cannot get my coin back. Well, it's a good thing we're almost done. So I have one more coin left, right? Honestly, no coin might be a good thing for an escalation, because the coin is really ridiculously powerful.
Huh?
Hey, you better go.
Not a toy.
He leaned down and He leaned down and I sort of missed my shot very slightly, which caused him to, I guess, look over instantly and see me. You would think it would be enough for everybody who had seen you to die. It's not like that information was going to go anywhere, but these are not the rules. As we know, there is some seriously otherworldly stuff going on here in Marrakesh, and if the otherworldly forces that control the universe become aware of my crimes by proxy for even a moment, apparently, that's enough. Hold on, we can condense our route even further here.
Man, I think I heard something.
No reason for me to run back over there. This is gonna cut 5-6 whole seconds. You know how many frames that is? I don't. The math is pretty simple, but I'm not sure at all what frame rate I'm running this game at.
Alright, I'm calling it off. Computer killing me anyway.
Okay, I almost got spotted there. I guess there are some benefits to the way that I was already doing this. Maybe I should just, like... Sorry, guy. Damn it. You do have to, like, aim the gun. That's a problem. That's a core issue with my plan. So here's the deal. Things are going off the rails a little bit because I'm not being careful enough. I'm not, you know, trying to succeed, I guess you could say, if you wanted to put it like a real fine point on it. There's a famous phrase, a failure to plan is a plan to failure. There's a version of that makes the words good. Failure to plan is a plan to fail, but also planning to fail is a plan to fail. That's a bit of advice you probably never heard before. Straight from your old friend SB to you. We gotta not plan to fail, basically. We gotta do a better job here. Okay. There we go. Look how far away I threw that coin. You should go check it out. You should go check it out. He's not going to go check it out. I threw the coin so far that it was closer to somebody else. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is not going to work now. Because now there's a second guy and he's looking directly at the door. Somehow, that military dude knew that someone else was closer to the coin, despite the fact that he couldn't see that guy. What we're learning here is that these people who are involved in this occult whatever, this eldritch force that we've accidentally identified, they have some kind of hive mind going on. No wonder we've been sent here to do this. I imagine we're, you know, cutting the head off the snake here. These 7 people we're eliminating are the heads of the cult. We gotta take this seriously. The fate of the entire world and all good human civilization is at stake, it turns out. Wouldn't have thought so at the beginning of all this, but the things we have learned...
Okay, stay on the alert.
Go quickly. Go quickly. I'm sure your masters will punish you if you fail.
What the?
Wait a second. Hold on. That guy's clearly a part of it. Did you see the way his face suddenly snapped through the back of his head? That's some eerie shit if I've ever seen it. I definitely got that guy from behind. I'm 100% certain. We are dealing with forces beyond our reckoning here, people. Alright, one more time. We're going to take it slow. Take it slow. SB, take it slow. Take it slowly? Slowly take it, is what we're going to do here. We're going to take it easy. We're going to not do risky things like shooting the guards as fast as possible. We're just going to chill. We're not going to let on that we know anything about whatever the hell is happening here. We're just going to kill some people and leave. Best thing for everybody, really.
Huh. Possible situation we'll investigate.
Okay. Okay. We've made it to the roof. Stage 1, the really easy stage, was successfully completed. I'll take it. Now, this part actually seems to be fine. The other people on the roof don't really ever look down here. Wow. What the hell did I just run into? Caused all that commotion. Alright, we're just going to be patient. Wait until these two separate again, and then we're going to do the thing. As soon as that waiter is moving up toward the other roof. Okay, I would just like to take a moment to apologize to all you out there in viewership land. That's... We learned something, though. Hold on. Failure's instructive. We learned something there. What we learned is that the going fast isn't the thing that's responsible for me sucking. That's just me, baby. That's all SB. Or, alternatively, and what I like about this explanation is it makes it not my fault. This is the forces of whatever horror we've stumbled upon. You know, creeping into our mind, their inky black tendrils, crawling all up into my brain and messing with the part of it that coordinates and also thinks and has good ideas. They're in there, they're getting me. Lovecraft wrote about this literally dozens of times. I've read that story. Those stories. All those stories. Come on, please hurry. Okay. Yeah, it's this game is harder when you can't clean up after your messes by instantly shooting people. Like when you have to do a good job. It's tough. Nobody saw nothing? Damn it!
No, you animal.
Okay, crime noticed. Wait, was I? Crime noticed. Lots of crimes were heard. I didn't think any crimes were spotted, but apparently some crimes were spotted. There were definitely a lot of crimes heard. Maybe, you know what this is? This is, I'm an American, so this is confusing to me. This might be a metric thing, right? Like, a seeing is 3 hearings. I'm sure it's just a unit conversion problem, you know. They heard enough crimes that it added up to a crime being spotted. It's tough, you know, the American education system. They leave us unprepared for dealing with assassinations in other parts of the world. If this crime had been taking place in, like, Texas or something, I'm sure I would have been fine.
Okay, what's it? Command, we got a situation.
I keep, like, becoming visible to this guy enough that I'm gaining suspicion at weird times. Like, if he's looking away from me, but I'm not really pressed up against some carpet somewhere, he just knows, man. It does seem like all the carpeting sort of baffles their powers. Makes it seem like kind of a bad idea for them to have come here. Oh, that was one hearing. Alright, we gotta be careful. The conversion has begun. Alright. Take it easy, take it slow. Also, don't miss your shots, you big idiot. The not missing the shots part is, like, pretty vital. Alright. We're gonna wait for this guy to do his full turnaround. I'm not getting caught by the fact that he feels that he is wound the wrong way around by the universe. Uh-oh.
What the hell?
His body fell off the roof. That's not great. Okay, but it seems to have landed on top of a shop stall, so we're fine. Yeah, that guy needs to be choked out for safety. That was bad. I didn't really think about that. Okay, this part we've got pretty much under control.
Hello? Calling in.
I guess it's like really important that I don't miss these shots. Do I have something here? Hold on. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna throw a screwdriver, because with the screwdriver I can lock on. Everybody knows that it's very difficult to kill people at short ranges with a handgun, but relatively easy to kill people at short ranges with a screwdriver.
Clear.
Is he not gonna come up here? He didn't actually grab the coin, did he? Well, if he's turning around, I'm taking him. Pick up screwdriver. Okay. That was quite a noise that made. What is this? Oh, my coin bounced all the way down the stairs is what happened. Weird. Yeah, I guess they do bounce quite a bit. I'd never noticed that before. I felt like people were always going basically to the point that I threw the thing at. See, I threw the coin so that it would land, like, kind of in the back corner, so he would come up facing into that corner. But it bounced until it was not in the corner. It bounced. The last noise it made was kind of away from the wall, so he came up looking out at an angle that was not good for me. No, I definitely need all three of these. You know what? Hold on. The first couple are real easy. It's those last two guys on the bottom floor that are kind of an issue. I have a really good idea. Like, phenomenally good. Because it's not the crimes have to go unnoticed. It's that I have to not get spotted, right? I know exactly how I'm going to deal with those bottom two guys. It's maybe the best idea I've ever had. And I think you all know at that point that that's really saying something. Okay, we gotta throw it far enough away that this guy spends some time walking, but not far enough away that the guy over there comes to investigate
I
instead.
got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over.
Alright, I'm calling it off.
Alright, so there's no reason for me to, there's no reason for me to change my route, was what I was going to say, because the issue isn't that I'm not allowed to be back here, it's that the issue is I'm not allowed to have this big gun. You know what? What if I... Hold on a second. Hold on a second. What if I do these things in a slightly different order? I guess no. This is a hostile area. I'm not allowed to be up on the roof. I'm getting shaken logically here. The route's good. The problem is I'm not allowed to be on the roof. So going up on the roof before getting the gun isn't going to make it any easier for me to get around or like any less likely that somebody will see me and it will end the mission. I just have to do a good job. The route isn't the problem. My execution of the route is the problem. That's okay. This is going to be the last one. I am definitely out of time here. So this has to be the last one. And it will be, and everything about it will be great. Because I am nothing if not a consummate professional who is extremely good at video games and hitting men therein. And I don't think there's any evidence to the contrary. Please, nobody dig up evidence to the contrary.
Man, thought I heard something. Checking it out. Over.
Okay. I might get a little quieter
I must be getting
than I have been, because I'm going to focus here. I'm going to think about what I'm doing. So we can see where this guy is. Alright, we need to not be in the spot where we're kind of visible from the stairs. Although, I would like to point out that I don't think it was super reasonable for him to have been able to see me there. Things happen, you know. God. Nope, one more. It's this. Yeah, that was the practice run. That was the practice run for me focusing and doing a good job. This is going to be the one where I actually focus and do a good job. I was just, shaking it out. Because let's be honest, I have not, for this episode, been focusing and doing a good job. Clearly, I'm a little rusty. I'm just out of practice. So this one being the one where that thing happens. I'm just going to throw this gun on the ground real quick. Again, just limbering up my hands, Look at this guy. Look at this guy with his magic powers and his contract with an otherworldly deity too horrible to mention or even really to understand. He thinks he's so cool. Well, what we have over on him, first of all, 100% human-powered. Secondly, deeply incompetent. So, let's see him match up to that. I don't know if I threw that coin far enough. He's going to grab it immediately. Call in, tell command all about it. Very slowly, have a nice conversation. Ask how command's children are doing. Almost got caught. That guy definitely stands over there for a variable length of time. Alright. We are back to the slowest and safest version of the plan.
What the?
We are going to do this with
noise here. Stand by.
melee combat where possible. We're going to lock on and throw screwdrivers at people. The safest and slowest, and please, my God, let it work version of the plan. Got him. We'll let the waiter go over here. That guy's going to turn back to his left. Alright, this is it. This is the one. There it is. Quickly, though. Quickly, though. Okay. Nice and easy. Perfectly safe. There's not really a reason for me to drop my sniper rifle, because if I get caught up here, it will be an illegal situation no matter what I do. I should probably go back and get my coin that I threw over here, because we're probably going to need it. We're just going to take it really, really slowly and safely. Okay. Can I stand in cover mode against these? Are probably not wide enough now. I mean, if I was fast, I could just shoot this guy where he stands, right? That would be... That would not be that safe. Let's do this thing. But I'm going to throw it shallow so that it bounces all the way over against the wall.
Hey, it's me. I'm hearing suspicious sounds.
Alright. I don't think he can see us from here. We should be safe. The little lip on the doorway here should be helpful.
Nothing to worry about. False alarm.
Alright, we're going to let him turn around. We're not going to try to subdue him in melee on the stairs, because that seems to be pretty touchy and often doesn't work. Oh, this is why our coin was downstairs last time. It's because he picked it up and carried it. Okay. So we're down to not very many targets left. This is the part where it gets a little tricky, but I have a new plan. So are these guys standing pretty much right next to each other? They are. Apparently I'm visible there. He can see part of me through the wall. He's using his otherworldly gifts. So this is my brilliant new plan. I think it's pretty good. We're doing it. Later, nerds. Problem solved. They can't see you if you're not there. Are you joking? How can I be so bad at this? Drop the gun, drop the gun. Alright, we gotta get out of here because people are going to be investigating that explosion any moment now. No, you're kidding me, you're kidding me. Please don't notice me, please don't notice me. Get down, get down, get down. Oh. You know what the problem there was? That guy is on high alert on account of the explosions. That's why I almost got caught there. Okay. Nobody's on alert in here. Nobody's on alert in here. Everything seems fine. We're just gonna walk right out, but we're gonna walk out and go left. Away from where that mysterious explosion occurred.
Just let me know if you need me.
People's vandalized. You know what? The municipal.
Because it seems like the people over there, they're very jumpy. They're very jumpy people.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Hey, I good. I'm not gonna bump into anybody. I'm not gonna make a weird noise. I'm not pulling any faces. I'm looking down at my feet.
Your sister. She's gorgeous. Because it's my sister.
Okay, definitely earned with skill. Style and aplomb. You know, every part of that was good and professional, and I don't think anyone could say any different. I'm very embarrassed. Well, this turned into basically a double episode. These things happen. But we got a cool rifle. We got a better sniper rifle than the one we had before. That we will probably never use again, to be fair. But we sure did earn it. That's gonna have to be it for us for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that was entertaining. Come back next time, tomorrow. We're moving the plot forward. We're headed to Thailand, probably. And we'll see you then.